Congratulations on a great win and an excellent individual performance. What did you make of today, particularly after getting off to a difficult start early on?
Yeah, it was good. I think, Welbeck always presents its challenges, especially, losing the toss and putting, going into bat first. It's always quite tricky for the top order, I think. There's some pretty good balls flying around and two quality bowlers, to be fair. So I think, we're on the back foot a little bit, and nice to sort of build a partnership with Samsey and post a total that I think, we did really well to defend in the end.
And it's early days in the competition, but how much confidence does a win on the opening day give the side?
Yeah, it's massive. I think you always want to start well, in a comp, like this, which is, the games come pretty thick and fast. So I think you always want to get out the blocks and start with a win, and we'll take the confidence from today and also take some learnings into the next game. I think it comes around pretty quickly on Thursday.
And on a personal level, that was your maiden list day century and your highest white ball score. How special did that feel for you today?
Yeah, it's really nice, obviously, to to do it as well. To contribute to winning games. I think for Notts, I think that's the main thing. And luckily, today was my day, and hopefully throughout the comp, we'll have more lads to contribute, and they'll have their day. So yeah, it was special to make that achievement.
Did you feel a bit of pressure coming in after those early wickets fell, and what was your game plan coming into the crease?
Yeah, a little bit. I think you just want to try and build a partnership where you can, especially they had a fairly decent start with the ball, so just trying to build with Lyndon at the start, and then obviously Samsey, and just sort of trying to stay at the present really and take it each over at a time, and luckily it was nice to get a few and post a total.
And how much did the conditions affect the game out there, particularly the wind and the kind of stop-start nature of your innings?
Yeah, it was challenging at times. I think it's always sometimes when you find a bit of rhythm, you just want to keep going. But with the weather around it, it did cause its own challenges, being quite stop-start. But the wind was a bit of a twofold really. Sometimes it helps you out, and other times it made it pretty challenging. It sort of shuts off one side of the field and becomes a bit of an extra fielder really. So I think it was something that we, when we came to bowl, we used really well. We bowled to the longer side with the wind, and we're really smart with that. So I think the way that Rob Lord came in and did his thing, and then Joe as well, the way he did it well with the ball, especially on debut, was really impressive and exciting to see.
Yeah, how encouraging is it to see those performances from the new faces coming in under pressure? Yeah,
it's huge. I think it's just exciting to see the depth that we've got at the club, and for someone to come in like Joe did and on debut and not look like he'd played 50 games, let alone his first, I think is really exciting. So credit to him. He bowled beautifully, and he did a great job in tying them down and making it really hard for them to sort of build any partnerships.
You've got a mix of new faces and experienced players in the squad, and of course new leadership under Paul Franks. How have the last few days been preparing as a squad?
Yeah, it's been really exciting. I think we've got a great set of young lads as well, mixing with some senior guys. So the lads are all real close, which is nice. So it's a great group to be around, and it's been it's early days, but it's been it's obviously a great start to the campaign, and the build-up is pretty sharp turnaround for the lads who are obviously playing the 4-day stuff. So yeah, we gelled straight away, and there's no surprise there.
And finally, a quick turnaround before you're back here on Thursday. How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, I think the lads will, like I said, I think we've got a day to just sort of recoup. 50 over cricket can be quite a tiring game on the body, especially for the bowlers, and it's a bit of a longer game than you think. So I think the lads will sort of recover and rest well, and then we'll come back again on Thursday and hopefully do the same.